Fear of dying means what? Fear of leaving what you have. Fear of not getting what you want to. These two fears are bad. You should learn to resolve these fears here. Because after death, you don't go to hell and heaven, you remain in the patterns, in your own habit patterns. Don't listen to the story, you go to hell and heaven and somebody described. Did you meet any priest in the world who has gone to hell and heaven? I'll tell you a story. Have you heard about a great atheist, a scientist in the West? What was his name? Tell me. Come on. Huh? No, even bigger than that. Huh? Einstein believed in God. Don't say that. Yes, there are others. So one of the priests knew meditation and he wanted to see what happened to them after death because they did not believe in God. And the priest said, anyone who does not believe in God, does not remember God, goes to hell. So this priest in meditation went to the hell. So yeah, here on the gate, on the door of the hell, he stands. So he said, sir, he said, you mortal? You are not supposed to be here. Your name is not in the list. How come are you here? He said, I want to know the Darwin, Russell, these people, those who did not believe in God, I want to know their condition. He said, did you go to the heaven? He said, yes. I visited heaven and there is no name there like that. But you are mortal, I am not going to reveal whether they are here or not. He said, look here, I am a priest, I have responsibility, I have to inform my people in church, so please help. He said, come in. Here he found, in the hell, the garden was most beautiful, better than the heaven. He was shocked and surprised. He said, if it is a hell, I prefer to be here. There he found few people walking, strolling in the garden. He said, who are those? He said, Russell and other people who never believed in God. So he went to them. He said, how come? This hell is so beautiful. He said, when we came here, it was hell all right. But we converted this hell into heaven with our sincere efforts. We all can do the same thing. Every home is hell if you do not make effort to make it heaven. Heaven is created by you, human being. If you make sincere effort, heaven is a joy that you can create, emanate through your action, mind and speech. This is my point. Don't aspire to go to heaven after death. Establish that heaven here and now. This will happen when you learn to understand various aspects of your chitta and discipline yourself. You see. Then you become a seer. You are not simple confused person identifying yourself. You become seer. You see things as they are. You enjoy them. You can enjoy them better because you have become a judge. You see. You become a seer. You enjoy them as they are, things of the world. And during that time, not only that you enjoy the things of the world better, but at the same time you are established in your true nature. So far, you were not in your true nature. Whatever you did under the influence of identifications, false identifications. Somebody said you are bad. You reacted and hit him. You became criminal. You are sentenced for 10 years. Your desire was not fulfilled. You got angry. You became a criminal. That is not your real nature. So you need discipline. You can discipline yourself, help yourself, and become a seer. Seer is he who sees things as they are, enjoys without being affected by them. Tadadrashta swarupe avasthanam. If you don't do it, what are you doing it? You are constantly identifying yourself with the objects of your mind, with the objects of the world. What is wrong in it? What is wrong? If I identify myself with it, I'll tell you what happened. Someone went to a Swami and said, "Sir, I have been dying to learn the method of meditation." Swami said, "Look here. Go to a small room, not big rooms, don't hang any picture, sit down there. Meditate on the bull for 7 days. And then you learn the effect of meditation." Only effect? He said, "No, you will realize what meditation is. First you will know, then I will give you the right method." So he went there. So after 6 days intense meditation, he said, "I cannot come out. My horns are too big. My body is huge." You see, he assumed the form of the bull by meditating on the bull. What is your at present, what are you doing? You are doing the same thing. You see, you have assumed certain form. I am weak, I am weak, I am weak. Whole day you say, "I cannot do this. Honey, I am suffering, please help." You lean on others. You are not tapping the resources within yourself. That's why you are suffering. So Patanjali says, don't identify yourself with the objects of the world. They are fleeting. They are subject to change, death and decay. Don't identify with something that is changing or dying. Identify yourself with your true nature, that is truth, that is not subject to change, that is not subject to death. You see, all the time you identify yourself with your body. Simple example. No matter how much you look after this body, from morning till evening, you use all your resources to look after this body. The result is death. This is true. You see. Just look after your body just to keep it an instrument. Don't look after this body that you are attached to this body. I have my body, I am a body, I am a body. That suggestion makes you weak because you are not body. You have a body, but you are not body. Body is your instrument, you are not body. That's the point. So, you should learn to understand this. By not identifying yourself with the object of the world, you get a benefit, then you start establishing yourself in your true nature. I'll tell you a simple thing. My master always used to ask one of the Swamis, "Tell him that you are a bad boy. Let me see how he reacts." See, old Swami comes, he said, "You bad boy."